The legend,
Hey.
Cris Cyborg, the PFL Women's Featherweight Champion. She's going to have her final MMA fight. What a career. 20 plus years of excellence. It's amazing. It's going to be in Florida. Actually, hey, she's 3-0 in Florida. Florida's been good to Cris Cyborg. Let me tell you that right now. PFL Tampa, presented by Visit St. Pete Clearwater on August 27th at Benchmark International Arena. She will headline, of course. She's going against UFC veteran Ketlen Vieira. And this is going to be an awesome event, an awesome fight. And I'll just start off right now with this. Cyborg, why now?
So let it just a little bit clear. Can be my last fight. Could be my last fight, but this is my last fight, my contract with PFL. And then now MVP, né? They merged together. I'm very happy, excited. It's gonna be Ketlen Vieira is a big name in the sport. She's a legend. She beat a lot of legends. She's fight a lot of girls. She's top five in the division. And I believe it's a nice challenge for me. And I'm being very excited in training and ready for do a great fight.
This is going to be your last MMA fight?
I don't know. Could be.
Oh,
I want.
okay.
It's my last fight in my contract. So I be. Um. I like this. I'm 41 years old, so I have a lot of plans after retire. Uh, but I feel great. I didn't have any bad injury in my career. I'm very grateful, God. And then I'm fighting better now than when I was 21 years old. I don't know. I want to do the fight. I want to think about this fight, doing my best I can. And after that, I want to see with my family, with myself, pray and see what is the best chapter I want to do and what want to do next. But I've been fighting like this, ever the last my three fights I've been saying maybe this can be my last fight. Could be. This is not the first one, but I've always been thinking this because my age, everything, and I want to move on. But let's see what is God planned for next.
You're a boxing champion. Yeah, and there's so much out there, Cyborg. Bare knuckle boxing is a big thing now. There's so many different combat sports, different types of outlets for combat sports too. Now, you mentioned your age, but Cyborg, as you said, I mean, you've been fighting great. Things have been going really well. It's just amazing. I'm just curious in that regard. What does life look like for you after this fight in Tampa?
So I probably am gonna have another boxing fight. So it's already my team's already planned. I'm very happy. I'm the first woman's fighter hold the mixed martial arts world title with world titles in boxing. So I really want to back to boxing and do my next fight. But I'm focused on Ketlen Vieira. After this fight, I want to sit down with my family and see what is going to be next. But the plan I have to retire for sure. I want to go to vet school. I have some project kids. I want to do, but I want to be myself around. I don't want to leave the hands on the body. So I have some plans, when I'm retired. Um, but I want to continue, change the world where I live. I want to, help young kids who want to be champion in the fight, champion in sport, but be champion in life, the most important too. So I have a little around things I would like to do for sure, and for sure I'm gonna use still help the mixed martial arts community, do my best I can, and yes.
By saying all this, Cyborg, does that mean that long overdue rematch against Erica Pice is still on the table? Is it still on the table?
So can be because like this. When I fight her, my first fight, I have 6 months training. She's already black belt in jiu-jitsu. Maybe we can do a big match jiu-jitsu. Now I'm in black belt jiu-jitsu and she's long time black belt. You can talk about she's over 20 years black belt. Maybe we can do a grappling match. It'd be amazing. Much respect, Erica. Thank you.
Yeah, she's done a lot for women's in general, women's rights and just everything good for women and just overcoming some bad situations and all for women. And she's done a lot. You've done a lot in inspiring the growth, pioneering, helping the growth of MMA for women. And I'm curious, 29-2, you're going for your 30th win. You're the only MMA quintuple champion you're PFL champion. You've won in Bellator, UFC, Strikeforce, Invicta. So many things you've accomplished. But how proud are you? Because when you say the name Cyborg, even if you're not a big MMA fan, people will know the name. There are certain names out there that if you say somebody and then they become like bigger and all. And for you, you've been able to do that and help the growth of women MMA. How do you feel about all that?
No, I feel very grateful. I believe like the beginning when I start fighting, I didn't know much about sport, and but I know it was very little girls training, little girls fighting, little opportunities. But I always believe in my heart, believe in what I want to do. So I'm doing the best I can and prove like the girls, yes, can fight exciting fights and motivate another girls to be a fighting champion. You can see how grows so much the women's MMA, and I feel very grateful, blessed to be around fighting this moment because you see how big the fighting world is now, and I'm very grateful. During the 17 years. I stay top one, top two in my career. All my name pop out top two to top one, top two, and I feel very grateful. I'm grateful God for all the bless, for all the people around me, all the challenges, accomplish like more of me who I am today, and I'm very grateful, happy for every single moment, every single battle, every single fight, make who I am today, make me better fighter, better person, and be a great example for all the young girls. Overcome, and it's gonna be hard, but you overcome, getting better, and prove, you can do better, and put God first in everything you do, for sure, you're gonna be good in your life and live that's the way.
PFL, and you mentioned Paul before, and most valuable promotions. And Jake Paul's done incredible, and his group have done incredible work, and boxing as well.
Yes.
And I'm curious. So this is now PFL MVP. Could we see you doing boxing for MVP?
I don't know, but I can say that I'm the first woman champion in martial arts and in world champion in boxing. Um, MVP and PFL now they merged together. So let's see. I'm here. I'm excited to do great fights. And like Jake said, who's free, finish your contract coming to me. I want to do the best. Let's see what's gonna happen. I just focus on Ketlen Vieira, doing my best I can, and make a great fight for the fans. And after that, I'm gonna think what is the next.
Couple more questions. Wrap this up. I know you're doing a lot of media today, and thank you for your time. Hey, I'm curious. Now, this is going to be in Tampa, and as I mentioned, you're undefeated in Florida. Yes, hi,
Yes,
Lord.
great.
I'm curious. Did you look at this? Do you just when a fight's coming up say, "Oh yeah, I'd like to be on that card in Tampa," or do you just more or less, "Hey, we're going to have you fight here. This is where you're going to fight." Do you have any say in where you'd like to fight, or it just goes as it goes?
No, I just say okay. When is gonna be my next fight? I'm not that peak. It doesn't matter where. I just ready training and where they're gonna put and who's gonna be the opponent and where I'm gonna be there and be ready for fight.
Florida is like California, so you gotta like that. How do you like Florida? How do you like it here, Cyborg?
I love Florida. I have a lot of friends there. I went to Orlando a couple of times. Some churches there. I think I have lot of people from Brazil. I know I have some places in just to speak Portuguese. I have a lot of stores just to sell stuff from Brazil. It's amazing. I'm really happy to be around there. I believe I'm gonna be excited to fight there and the Fox everything. And it's nice to have a lot of people from Brazil can be there and enjoy the same time too.
Well, we got the big PFL Tampa coming up on August 22nd at Benchmark International Arena. It'll also be on ESPN, the big sports network. Of course, Cyborg's on it. He's in the main
Yeah.
event. It's going to be on the big channel. And we're going to wrap this up. I'm curious, couple things really quick here with this.
Okay.
Cyborg, are we going Lakers or Dodgers? Or do we have someone else here? Or neither? What do we got? Are we going LA with the
Oh,
team?
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna get maybe Dodgers. Then,
And lastly,
uh,
Huntington Beach. So I really want to know who
uh,
owns that town, Cyborg? Is it you or Tito Ortiz?
We have to make this fight happen. Much respect is Tito. Tito's long time here is a legend in the sport, and he's living here for so long. But now he's moved to Florida, so let's see. Let's see how he move out. Maybe I can get the spot.
Cyborg, you're a champion in the MMA and also away from it in life. Thank you so much for the time. God bless you.
Welcome. Thank you. My pleasure. Thank you.